Hi, guys. I want to talk today about the theme that I'm seeing come up lately. A lot of people are experiencing old relationship patterns and not feeling like they fit anymore and feeling like they're really starting to bother you. They're really starting to aggravate you. Many of you are experiencing a need to form new boundaries with those closest to you, and then are having those boundaries not be accepted or even having backlash experiences. People are coming at you for forming those boundaries. There are a lot of really big gaps in the emotional communication being revealed in a lot of our closest relationships. And that's bringing up a lot of feelings of being misunderstood, being hurt, being angry, being sad, feeling let down. It's a lot of negative emotions coming up. But here's the kicker on this one. What other people say to you only hurts if you are tying your self-worth and your feelings of being lovable to their opinion. If you feel good enough, if you feel lovable enough on your own, no matter what anyone around you is saying, it's a lot harder to get hurt. A lot of us pride ourselves on being emotionally mature, being able to communicate clearly, but in truth, real emotional maturity is more than just good communication skills. It's about letting everyone else be who they truly are, while we also allow ourselves to be who we truly are. It is about seeking co-understanding, not necessarily agreement, just understanding, respect, and love. You do not have to agree with each other in order to love and respect one another, in order to come together in a healthy way. If you are currently feeling hurt, sad, angry, let down, whatever, by your loved ones, especially if that's happening recently with this new energy in the air, take a little bit of time and examine why. What were your expectations from the interaction? What were you hoping to see? What were you hoping to hear? What were you hoping to feel that didn't happen for you? And were those expectations realistic or fair? And if they were, then how can you help communicate those expectations better so that the other person can hopefully fulfill them? And if they weren't realistic or fair, then how can you change your expectations so that you don't feel so negatively about the interactions in future? A lot of the time, our reactions have more to do with the need for our own internal work than it has to do with the need to change the other people around us. I know that there is this crazy new social norm, at least it's crazy to me because I'm from a past time. This new social norm is just to cut people out, just take them right out of our lives when they're not fulfilling our needs or making us feel good. But what does that teach us? How does that releasing someone help us grow? It doesn't. It keeps us small and it keeps us vulnerable to constant heartache because we're never doing the work. We're just running away from uncomfortable situations. It is absolutely possible to let go of someone internally. So letting go of their need for their good opinion and whatnot, just by building ourselves up. If we are strong enough inside, then we don't need their approval. We don't need their love, and we don't need their support anymore. And so that way you can still have a relationship with those important people in your life without having negative feelings about it. That's a choice we can make. And in fact, the process of doing that work is the practice of creating real healthy emotional boundaries. And those skills are something that we can all use more of in life. So if you can take this time of shitty developments in our relationships and these shitty feeling life experiences and use them to make you better, to make you stronger, to make you a happier person, because you deserve it.